Welcome back to Artistic Integrity, hosted by Alterbrap, with A-State Dren, AJ Howard, and Joshua Vincent Perella. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, Artistic Integrity.
All right. Yo, we're here. We're back. Artistic integrity is a thing again.
Artistic integrity.
You a bitch. So if you couldn't tell already, we added a new host. We needed some diversity, so I hit up like the only black person I know. Welcome, Adrian.
Yeah, me, what's up?
And of course, we have our other two co-hosts, AJ and Josh. They don't want to show their faces because they're some pussies. But yeah, we're back. Do what?
Yeah. We can cuss on here.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want on here. I'm not gonna.
Have you met Caden?
You already said autistic integrity, and you're asking if you can curse on here.
Me and Caden been friends since like first grade.
Oh God, that was like the first thing like I thought of. Like we did like the second episode. I'm like, man, you know who needs to be here? Adrian. But it's mainly just because I don't want to get canceled for saying the N-word, so I need someone here to, balance it out. I'm kidding. I never said the N-word on this podcast. All right. Well, there went my career. All right. So, dude, why is your camera so much better? Let's talk about that first. Why's your camera so much better than mine, bro?
Dude, it really is. It's one of the best iPhone cameras I've ever seen.
I cleaned it and I got like a light on, so probably why
you don't got a light.
You know what this
man? What this man just told me earlier before we started recording? He said he looked up 10 hours of a white screen on YouTube, and that's what he's using as a light.
That's what it is. My light. I'll use this one.
Ghetto ass rig, bro. But
ghetto ass rig, but
it works. Yeah, you ain't lying. But yeah, so we're back. So how's everyone been? Let's go through each member, talk about what we've been up to. What we've been working on and stuff. So whoever wants to go first, talk. All right, well, this is awkward.
I'm sorry.
Wait, who's talking first?
Okay, Adrian, talk first. Talk about what you've been up to.
Oh, I was gonna say AJ has a lot going on. Maybe
I know. Let's save the one who has actually stuff going on for last, so we actually have stuff to talk about.
That's true.
I'm new to the podcast, but my name's Adrian, A-State Dren. I go by Dren. But I write music with Caden. We've been boys since first grade. I've been busy, honestly, just working, writing music, recording. That's all I've been doing, really.
Yeah, you were recording
with the boys.
You were recording, yeah. You were recording before we got on here, weren't you?
Yeah, I was also writing a song too.
Oh, word.
For my dad. With my dad.
Yeah. So, like, do you got like an album planned yet or anything?
So
or you just? What did you just say?
I said that's so hot.
I got plan. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's gonna be at least 10 songs, 10 to 12 songs. But it's gonna be hard.
All right, bet. By the way, go listen to The Devil if you haven't already.
Oh yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Plan. I don't know when it's gonna be dropped. I'm still working on it. I got like 4 songs done. But the plan, I'm gonna call it Hip Hop Resurrection.
All right, bet. Nice. I haven't even been told that yet, and I've known this guy for like 10 years, so.
It's the top secret.
Yeah.
Reveal.
They shows you how good of a friend you are.
The A-State Dren debut album is at Area 51. That's why we were rating it all those years ago. But
it was all in preparation.
Yeah. So Josh,
preparation H.
I guess.
Oh my gosh! Don't crack me up.
All right, Josh, what are you working on, big boy?
I'm working on a second record, so I've been recording that a lot, writing songs for a third record. I just joined a new group, and we're playing a pretty big festival we're opening up for a really famous jazz guitarist. So I'll be in front of a couple thousand people, so that should be fun in August.
Cool.
So I'm working on not getting scared with that. And yeah, so I'm just working on learning from music and art and just being a student and playing a lot of video games. That's basically it. And I'm writing a comic with my brother, which is pretty sick. So yeah.
This man
That's
said he
all
had
I'm
nothing
working on.
going on. He's writing a comic date. He's opening for a famous jazz guitarist. And he's like, I ain't got nothing going on.
You remember the fucking 14 comics we made in like 3rd grade?
Oh yeah. Ain't none of those came out.
Well,
Ain't none of
you
those
gotta
even
you
saw
gotta show
past
us the
the
story.
paper.
You gotta show us the storyboards for those.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, bro, I made over 100 comics like when I was 12.
We
I remember I had Batman.
used to just make people violent just for the sake of being violent. We were some edgy ass little kids, bro.
I had Spider-Man versus Arrow. I made that. I made Spider-Man fucking kill Arrow. I remember I drew him in a body bag like that, just full of the.
We were
was
messed up
fucked.
kids, bro. Go ahead and drop the
No,
name
I
of the
think every
jazz
kid was
guitarist
curious
opening for,
about
though.
that stuff. Oh, Stanley Jordan.
No way.
Y'all don't know who Stanley Jordan is.
You know what? What's crazy is I actually know the name. Can't tell you any of his songs, but I know the name.
He plays guitar like a piano. It's really cool. He's really, really
I'll have to
strange.
check him
The way
out
he
after
plays, but
this.
it's so cool.
Dude, are you gonna
Yeah, it's
record
great.
whenever you go perform for him, or are you just gonna go?
There's probably going to be people filming there, to be honest with you. But
Dude, you need to get someone to go with
I'll
you to film
probably
it.
go live or something. Yeah, I know that would be nice.
Well,
And then I'm
eventually,
playing the day after at some friggin' bar. It's like nothing happened.
I will be the one recording for Josh.
Eventually, you're
In
gonna tell us
about
what you're
7
working
years.
on.
Well, you didn't ask me.
Well, I didn't ask. I'm asking now, though. So go ahead and.
You better be asking.
What the fuck?
Okay, I got a lot going on. I helped record a music video. I'm writing a lot. Like I'm writing comics. I'm writing manga. I'm writing TV series Bibles. I'm writing screenplays. I'm working on what is going to be my first feature. And
Like Axel
yeah.
Braun, like a porn movie or something?
Yeah. Right,
Hey,
porn.
you know what I'm talking about, Josh.
I don't. I think you should. I don't know what you're talking about.
Conversation with Kevin.
What's that?
Who are you?
Wow.
Why are you
You're
here?
just gonna make me explain. Well,
People deserve to know, AJ.
it's gonna be my first feature. It's a coming of age comedy drama about basically 4 people kind of finding their own place and basically figuring out who they are before they graduate high school.
You know, I was in a movie
Beautiful.
once. I was in a
Yeah,
movie
that's
once
me
with
right
some
now.
pretty big actors. You know, I don't know if you heard of Johnny Sins. He was in it, and
Oh yeah, I was
Isn't he
there.
a doctor?
he's also an
One of those.
astronaut.
I think he's a dentist.
A
He
spaceman.
might be a firefighter too. A space
Ricky
monster.
Bobby.
Wow.
He's Ricky
I think he was
Bobby.
I think he was a president for a while.
I know Ricky Bobby.
Lil
am
D.
Ricky
You
Bobby.
guys know Lil D?
You want to see something he gave me? Hold up.
Oh, he's about to go grab it. Hold up, y'all need to see this. This man made
His
this for
porn
like a class. I'm
memento.
pretty sure he made this for class. Look at
Oh,
him
Ricky
at.
Bobby gave me this.
Yeah, for sure.
Ricky
bro.
Bobby.
This is
Brown.
what you know. You mean it's what I'm advertising?
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
You.
Well,
Ricky Bobby
I
gave me
literally
this.
ate shake and bake tonight. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Give him
but
a
I
little
ate it
bit of
tonight.
shake and a little bit of bake. What's that? Blow your mind?
What does that just blow your mind? That happened.
That just happened. I love that movie. Speaking of movies, all right. I'm pretty sure we've all seen Spiderverse, which is something that we can talk a lot about.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Garbage.
worst movie ever seen. Next, no, but I was gonna say Flash, but then I realized AJ. My God.
Bro,
It's
at
been
this point, it
4
doesn't
weeks.
matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore.
I just haven't managed to go.
You've seen Spider-Verse
Even-
3 times. What do you mean I haven't managed to go?
Even freaking Adrian has seen The Flash.
Adrian saw it before I
I
did.
love the Flash. That's
There
my
you go.
favorite
That's a
DC.
testament.
That's my. What's that mean? Even Adrian's seen the Flash.
Are you
Well, because I
like why you
because I know
being
you're
mean to
more of a-
Adrian?
No, because I know because I know you're more of a Marvel guy, at least
Oh,
from
yeah.
when I talked to you.
Yeah, the Flash is my favorite DC superhero though.
That's a W. That's a W.
That really is. I mean, Batman's dope and shit, obviously, but I like the Flash.
Yeah, dude. Nothing but respect. If Flash is your favorite, I have no argument there.
Hold up.
Uh,
Adrian, what's your thoughts on Superman real quick?
Why
I want
am
to
I
get
holding
political
up for you?
on what?
on
Don't
Superman.
badmouth him. I swear to God, I will leave this. I will
What are your thoughts on
leave.
Superman? That's Josh's favorite DC hero. Is Superman.
Well, now it
Superman,
is.
like,
Yeah.
in general, Superman.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He's like,
I'm not
no.
the host.
Superman is cool. I mean, Man of Steel is probably the best Superman movie, but
Oh my God!
Let's go.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That would be a gladiator match.
About to throw hand. No,
No,
but
it won't be.
Adrian,
I'll be dead
have you
before it
have you even
starts.
seen like the 70s like Christopher Reeves films or like Superman
Just
Returns
78.
or just the first one really is the only
Probably
good
like-
one.
Returns
But
is great.
probably like twice. Where
Okay,
Lex-
all right.
I don't know. All Superman movies are the same now. They always have Lex Luthor and Superman. That's it. There's nothing new. It's not a new protagonist in it.
Well, that's why James Gunn is going to change that, and so is AJ.
I am Superman. I'm gonna change that.
No, the DC fans universe.
Yeah, I know. I was just
goat?
joking. Chill out.
Shut
Whoa
up.
there, buddy.
Shut up,
Watch
Walter.
watch
Shut
your mouth, buddy.
Or is it?
Shut your
Who's
mouth
that
before I give you an Uncle Ben.
I forget who that motherfucker is from South Park in the red jacket, the fat one.
Kenny?
What's his name?
I know,
forget.
Cartman.
Oh, I don't even watch South Park, and yeah, okay. I don't know.
Talk real quick.
Who should talk?
What?
What do I sound like? A South Parkian?
No, I just had to ask you. I thought you disappeared. I thought you
Oh
left.
no. I should have left because Caden's over here making these whack claims.
What did I say?
You mean you're just you, dude. Like I want to start a podcast with Adrian and AJ. We'll do like
Call it integrity of artists.
Wait, tell
Caden is
AJ.
now a drug addict. That's what we'll call it.
Where's AJ at? Why ain't you talking?
I'm right here.
Start talking, pussy.
He sounds like a nigga.
What?
Say this. Wait, what is it? What do you say this? Say gay fish sticks. What are you, gay fish? Say that. AJ say
AJ, he's saying you sound
AJ,
like
say
you sound
that.
like Cartman. That's what he's saying.
I know. I'm not saying that, man. I'm not saying it.
He knows he'll be caught.
oh fuck.
If he said it, I would edit Cartman's face, like Cartman saying it, and I would just put his voice over it.
Fuck, y'all got me dead. Well,
But yeah, Spiderverse, man. We all saw that. How we feeling? It's pretty much like the movie of the century.
it was
It's
honestly,
amazing.
man. It was great. I
Good.
like
Very good.
see my boy Andrew in there. Best Spider-Man. Don't give a fuck what anyone says. And can't debate it. The ending was good, but it sucks because just
Yeah, this man
I
saw the
waited
movie. I remember he came out of the movie talking about how much he was pissed off at the to be continued.
I wasn't
We
expecting
all
it.
were.
But that's
I
what
mean,
makes
was
it great.
cool. That is what makes it great. It's like that's how you know some main character's gonna die. That's how you know some shit's about to go down.
Bro, Spider-Gwen's about to get her cheeks clapped And
By
not
me.
in a sexual way.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Caden.
It was bait.
Yeah, and she's also
that's
bait
not-
for me. You feel me?
Oh my gosh. Dude, you need some like serious sex ed help. Like
No,
I think you're an
I just need
addict. I
mental
think you're
help.
addicted.
I think I'm retarded.
Well, that too. I mean, all those things, but
But yeah, Spider-Verse is pretty much like what all four of us have really talked about with each other for the longest time, like since the movie came out.
Yeah, what are we nerds? What are we nerds?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
We'll admit it. We're part of a
I don't-
podcast. Three of us are part of a podcast called Speaking Nerd. All right, well, there's a reason. One of us
True.
isn't, and that's because he's too cool. Gets too many women. That's me. Not just kidding.
Fuck you mean, dude?
AKA Marvel.
Yeah, dude,
Honestly,
okay, side thing. Marvel, this is a message to you. How do you get bitches? Because this man, he's popping off.
I don't know what he's doing.
oh my God. Oh, let's talk Transformers. Let's go. No,
Oh
don't.
yeah, let's do it.
No, you know what? I haven't seen the new
That's
Transformers movie, but you guys can talk about it because I'm probably not going to see it.
I don't care.
I have seen the Transformers movie.
And you haven't seen
so-
Flash?
I mean,
That's exactly.
I don't feel bad for seeing Transformers instead of Flash.
Transformers is not
full
as good
disclosure.
as Flash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to
Oh my
disagree
God.
there. I'm gonna have to
You
disagree
haven't
Who
seen
the
there.
hell
Flash. You
cares?
haven't seen Flash.
I mean, honestly, I know the whole plot of Flash.
Honestly,
so
I know the whole plot. You never watched it in the theater.
I
So
just
stop
binged.
it.
I binged all the old Transformers like before I've even seen the new one.
I didn't.
God, some fire ass movies.
Yeah. So
I
you're
agree.
you're a fan of like the Michael Bay movies then?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Every
to the two people
Transformers
who
fan
don't really
should
like
be a fan of the first one.
Huh?
I said everyone should be a fan of the first one.
I never
At
said
least.
I never said I didn't like the Michael Bay ones.
No, not you. I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there who have a lot of animosity towards the Michael Bay ones.
Yeah, that's really what I was talking about. I was just assuming
I mean,
that you would
yeah,
agree.
okay, I've been a Transformers fan my whole life, like watching the cartoons and everything, which I think are the best versions of
Agreed.
Transformers.
I agree.
But the Michael Bay movies are so fun.
They are very fun. Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan
It's
of like
what
the later ones though. Like Last Night and stuff like that. Wasn't a big fan.
I
Oh
don't
God, no.
I don't think you should really expect much from those movies. I mean,
I think. Let me see.
you can just have a good time with them and not like have big expectations about it.
I mean, I like them. Like I like
Wait,
the
which
first
one was
one,
the-
Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen. They're all good. And then I like Bumblebee.
I like the first three.
Bumblebee's
Bumblebee's different, bro. That's
Bumblebee's
a different thing
is
altogether.
fantastic. Like
The first one, Mark Wahlberg played in was the best one. I don't care what y'all say.
Age of Extinction.
Yes, that was the best one by far to me.
All right, Caden, thanks for having me on the podcast. I will never be back. No, I'm kidding.
You know what's crazy?
No, I'm
I don't
kidding. I
remember
respect
anything
that
about
opinion.
like Age of
I liked it
Extinction.
when it first came out. I don't remember much either. Honestly, I haven't seen it in a long time. Maybe I'm due for a rewatch.
Yeah,
yeah,
valid.
I mean, beyond the first couple and then the last one, I don't really remember what's in between.
Honestly, I binge watched them in like a week. Like they all really do. Like for real, like they do go together.
Back to
perfectly.
back to back to back to back.
What I was doing, swear.
Now that's what me and
Now I
my
gotta
brother were
watch
doing with the MCU a while back, but we got to like phase 2 and just fucking gave up.
Did we ask what you guys were doing with the MCU? Oh, no, I don't think we did.
Did I ask you to be on this podcast?
You literally did.
Shut up.
I do remember when you were telling me that you were doing an MCU rewatch. That was a while ago.
Who,
Yeah,
Caden?
we stopped
Yeah.
because we didn't have one of the movies on DVD and we didn't have internet at the time. And we're like, well, we're just gonna wait
All
for
right, yeah.
we're gonna wait to get internet back and then we're gonna start back, and then we never started back. My brother bought a Switch. We've been playing Lego DC superheroes or villains.
I rewatched Wakanda Forever a couple weeks ago, which is still amazing.
Mid.
Are you just like you feel you have to or what?
What?
Gotta make up for your
I
racial
love that
sins.
response so bad.
No,
No, it's
Honest-
just it's my favorite MCU movie. That's what I'm saying.
You're muted for the rest of the episode. All right, so pretty much, guys. So what we're gonna talk about now is. All right, never mind. Let me ask you to unmute yourself. This is
What
unfair.
we're gonna talk about?
best Spider-Mans.
Best Spider-Man. All right,
Spider-Man
Andrew.
like who plays Spider-Man or
Andrew.
the best? Oh, okay, best actor.
Me and Kaden take Andrew. Me and Kaden take Andrew.
Li-
Well, wait, hold on.
live
Can we
action
include
wise,
animated? Yeah, can we
okay.
include all?
Live action. Do
Okay,
it.
just live action. Okay,
Japanese Spider-Man
Andrew
from
for
the
live
70s.
action.
okay. Mine is Toby. That's just my personal favorite.
Old
I just
ass.
think Andrew. I just think Andrew's the best actor that's played Spider-Man.
He's the best Spider-Man. He's more
I think I would agree with that, but I don't think he's the best Spider-Man.
What
I
makes
love you,
Spider-Man?
Grace. You completely cut out
What
What
when you
makes
said that.
Spider-Man gay?
Tom Holland.
Amen, brother.
Yeah. At least we all agree that Tom Holland is not the best.
He's
He's
not
He
the
has
best.
moments, but he's not the best.
He's like an
Yeah.
8.6. He's like a yeah.
Broke it down to a
honestly,
science.
Spider-Man Homecoming grows. Though.
It grows on you.
Yeah, I don't know why it does.
I want to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in
Honestly,
probably like
I like
a
the
year
movie,
or
but
two.
really the thing that really holds it like so high for me is like the that one scene where Tony takes away Peter's suit. Like that scene's
Mhm.
that scene's great. That's like one of the best MCU scenes
think-
in my opinion.
I think the best part of that movie is really just the dynamic between Michael Keaton and Tom Holland.
Oh yeah, Michael Keaton
Well,
was
yeah,
great
it's
in
Michael
that movie.
Keaton. You can't go wrong.
Speaking of Michael Keaton,
Like
Batman boy.
It was
I still seen him as
Mhm.
Batman. Like there was no chase.
Oh yeah, me.
He just
He killed it in Flash, which AJ still hasn't seen, but
yeah. Christian Bale was also in there.
yeah, he was in the post credit scene. Christian Bale was in the post
Yeah,
credit
that's
scene.
crazy.
Yeah, Iron Man died at the end of it. It's crazy. This man left. All right, well, I guess this is
damn it.
where we're gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode.
this was such a
we
great
really,
episode.
I really just wanted to make this episode to like kind of talk about how we've been because it's been a while since we did an episode and just introduce Adrian.
yeah.
Doot 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 doot.
Bro thinks he's
Can't do that.
Nardward. But yeah, we're gonna see you guys in next week's episode. I'm gonna try to do these weekly. Maybe I'll do it bi-weekly. I feel like that might be a little easier, but who knows?
Bi-weekly. What is it?
What is it? Pride Month? Oh, he wants to be back. Hold on, we're gonna let him back so we can do an outro.
No, it's July. It's July, Caden.
I know it's July. It was a joke.
All
All
right,
right, sorry guys.
Had his camera on for a
Fan mail.
second. I saw his penis. So
I don't.
yeah, we're gonna do an
My thing just
outro now.
disconnected. My bad.
We're gonna do an outro now.
What?
We got like 4 minutes left,
over?
anyways.
That was the
Yeah.
whole episode?
Well, I mean, do you want to do more?
I was just.
Well, I don't. That was like the most random episode ever.
Well, I mean, all I really want to do is introduce
I'm gonna
Adrian
be-
as the co-host. I mean, it's not like this was gonna be like some big
Oh, okay,
topic
all right.
episode.
No, okay.
I mean, we've been going
That
for a
makes sense.
solid
I
like
just wasn't
30
sure.
minutes though. 30, 40
I
minutes.
could go for a
Okay.
solid. I mean, let's be real here. Go an hour.
What? Pull your cock out. Show us how big you're getting.
Oh my god.
And on that note, ladies and
I mean,
gentlemen,
I
It's
don't.
true. It's true. I'll do it. Ask.
if you guys do, you guys want to
There's a
say
joke.
anything before we go?
No. Just glad to have Adrian.
Amen, brother.
Yes.
Glad to have y'all in my life. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too, sweetheart.
We
Gonna
never
make sweet
Josh,
love after this.
fuck. How many?
Nah, Josh.
Please.
Respond to Adrian's DMs, pussy.
What?
And with that, we're gonna.
Did he DM me?
I've DM'd you and it's been for like at least a month or two.
What?
And that's how we're ending it. We're not actually friends. None of us are. We hate each other.
Yeah, I just made
Revival is the only thing that we have in common, that we hate that
Yeah,
album.
we hate that album. How do you feel about Revival, Adrian? Let's ask that before we go.
Honestly, I'll have to
I
go
like it.
listen to No
Oh.
Love is that song on there that I can remember.
That's Recovery. That's a different Eminem album.
Oh,
yeah, now you know it's a really bad album.
I like Revival. I like Revival a little bit.
Revival's the one with Ed Sheeran and Beyonce.
Yeah.
And Az.
I like it had a different vibe on there though. Like, let me see. I like Believe. That's probably my favorite song on there. It's like I'll probably give it an 8.
And we're gonna kick you off the podcast now. So we're
Yep.
no, bro. We did a
That's
review
my
on it. We
opinion.
gave it like a 3 out of 10.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to listen to it again. It's been
It's
forever.
just I don't know, bro.
It's
It's just
true
like
you do.
I don't know.
I need to
It
get
just
married.
it wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting when I listened to it. But music is subjective, I guess.
Kamikaze.
Subjective.
I
What do y'all rate
subject-
Kamikaze?
subject. What's the word? I think I'm
It's subjective.
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 I'm retard
Objective.
Ed.
Yeah, that's why
I know that one.
Yeah, we noticed.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna kill myself now. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Go check out the 3 people here. I'll have all their stuff linked below. And yeah, that's about
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
It's
you
really
guys
sweet
for
of you.
checking out this episode and peace out. You feel me?
Peace.